podcast time, and one that I can't wait for personally, which is the ultimate fishing competition, UFC,
It is.
at the fabulous Cobb House Fishery on Wyatt's Pool. What do we all think to this one?
Should we just for people that haven't heard about it?
Yeah.
We're going to tell them about it. We're going to talk all about what is going
I don't really
on.
know.
You know more details than me, Jamie.
I'm talking about it in a big way. I think it is amazing.
It's gonna.
But I hate beyond belief that I can't fish in it.
No, me neither. Probably not a bad thing.
Don't worry about that. I'm sulking. I want to fish it.
It was probably Andy's best chance of qualifying for something big.
It's the only chance he's got hold of a big check.
I would have
when he
maxed
presents it.
I would have maxed the tickets out, I know that. Yeah.
Right, anyway, what we are waffling about is Preston, Sonu Bait and Capital Catch have got together and created another big money commercial match.
UFC Ultimate Fishing Competition.
Quite
J-Lad.
simple, isn't it? Yeah. It's been in the
Is that
pipeline
what it's called?
for... That's what it's called at UFC.
Is that what you call it? That? Yeah.
Get ready.
No,
right.
it is called the UFC, the Ultimate Fishing Match. But anyway, this match has been created, Ultimate Fishing Competition, yes, sorry, has been created
Not UFM, Jamie.
to give
Fun.
everyone a chance of being in the final.
Yeah.
It is, right. Shut up and be sensible, period. Right. It's so hard, isn't it, to get into these big finals?
Yeah, definitely.
Whether it's Fish Show, Match This,
Whatever. Any big fan.
whatever big final, and I'm saying this with zero disrespect, a club angler or a lower standard open match angler to win a big final needs a miracle to happen twice.
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah.
You having that?
Yeah.
But to qualify, they've got to draw the plums off on a peg
Yeah.
and hope that the full-time anglers don't.
Yeah.
And then the same has to happen in the final.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. This gets rid of all of that.
100%. It takes that away. You can literally do it from the comfort of your armchair. You can log on the app, get your tickets, and then potentially be drawn straight through to the big money final.
Into a £30,000 final. A final's taking place at Cobb House Fisheries.
Yeah.
In which
Wyatt's.
Cobb House? Worcestershire.
yeah.
Oh, there's quite a few.
What?
There's quite a few Cobb Houses.
No, I just said, where is it?
Worcestery sort of way.
Right in the middle, innit?
It's, well, I reckon it's near Larford, but I reckon it's 20 minutes away from Larford.
So quite near Larford then, yeah.
It's not. 20 minutes isn't near. Like 5 minutes is near, isn't it?
Anyway, it's at Cobb House Fisheries. On Wyatt's like a 20 pegger.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the winner will walk away with 30,000 quid,
Guaranteed
30
£30,000.
grand.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to pay £4,000 for second,
Yeah.
£2,000 for third,
Yeah.
and then 4 sections of £1,000.
Yeah, every 5 anglers, yeah. And there's a £100 Sonu Baits bundle as well for everyone who's lucky enough to be drawn out.
All
They get
20.
that.
You've gone on your
All 20.
you had your presentory voice on that.
I don't know. Tell you how. That's all we've been doing all week, though, isn't it, Richard? We've been there. We've been like doing it like proper filming.
I think we've got to say how impressed we are. We were a bit dubious of the venue
The venue.
being. Because I think last time you went, it was all
I
like
fished it.
massive.
It was all
fish, wasn't it?
massive big carps.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Back in
wasn't
the day,
feeling it.
Cobb House was like obviously. It was it Michael Buckwelder and Lee Kerry. They both had like £500.
Yeah, remember that. And
That was like years ago, and we've had matches on there, haven't we? And it's like I've had my best ever match weight on there. But since then, you know, things changed. Got new owners, Guy. He's doing fantastic things with it. And there's just so many fish in it. I've caught my first mugging fish of the year, and it was
In
freezing.
January.
In January, it was like amazing. But so many, it should be a.
It's going to be a
cracking
right good fishing match, isn't it, which
That's
all
what
that
we want,
matters.
yeah.
But, like I said, they're the prize, what we're going to pay out.
Yeah.
What they're going to pay out, not us. Meaning 7 people out of 20. Yeah? 7 out of
Yes,
20.
yeah. I wonder where you're going then.
Are going home with £1,000 plus in the pocket.
Yes.
Which is ridiculous.
100%.
Off a £1.99 ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, tickets are available £1.99 on the Capital Catch competition site.
Yeah.
I got that right then, didn't I?
Good way, lad.
Capital Catch competition site. They're all on that. Say 99p. You can, £1.99.
You're
you
limited
can have a
to
ticket for this.
500 tickets.
Is it? What would you spend? That's
I'd
been a
do-
big talking point for us, hasn't it?
I'd do my limit, because you spend that anyway on big qualifiers, your fish shows, your Mavers, your Golden Meals, Fish Midlands, Fish South, wherever. You're spending that easy, if not more.
£1,000.
qualifiers.
Rich was interested then when he put on it that we were talking about what we'd spend. And yeah, £1,000
I like, yeah.
maxes you out, gets you your 500 tickets maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this is the extreme case. Not many people would even consider it. But the way you can look at it, you spend the grand, it gives you a 1 in 30 chance.
No, what was it?
500 tickets, 16 grand, 1
Yeah.
in 32 chance
Yep.
of being in that final. You were never on that, were you? Just trust us, that's what it is. Yeah.
Can you hear the clock?
You've got a 1 in 32 chance,
Yeah.
and then you've only got to win a 5 peg and you get your ground back.
Yes, that's right.
how you have to look at it.
Money back, yeah.
And what we spend on qualifiers now with Fishos,
Fuel,
Mavers,
bait,
it is minimum
ridiculous.
120 quid per qualifier.
Yeah, definitely.
You having that?
Yeah, I think so.
Minimum. Do you know what I mean? Once you've all your tickets, your diesel, your fuel, minimum, and that's gone.
I think that's going to be the interesting thing, isn't it? It's going to be such a mix of anglers that actually
that's
get
the
through
next
to
topic,
it.
Innit? Yeah.
Because you've got to think you're going to have your club anglers, your like big match anglers, everyone.
Pleasure anglers.
Yeah, you
What's
play.
it like?
You make
I'll have a go
guy
at that.
who's fished 1 or 2 matches in his life might have
Because
a
obviously
punt.
there's instant
Yeah.
win prizes to be won as well, isn't there? So they're going in for the instant win prizes.
You can have that as well. Yeah, when you buy your ticket,
When you buy your ticket, obviously you still entered for the main draw, which is a ticket through to the grand final, but you still got your instant wins to get.
and the chucking instant wins on.
You know what I mean? There's
You
seat
could
box.
win a
I want
pole
I
that
want
you
that
could
seat
use
box.
in
I
the
want
final.
that pole. Oh, I'm through to a final as well. I'm going to use my new pole or my new box, and I'm going to win the final.
Yeah, it's
And
like
we'll
it's a
go for
competition with a potential 30 grand end draw. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I think,
That's how to look at it.
especially with big carp fishing, I think that was a big thing, is having carp involved as opposed to F1s.
Yeah.
It does keep it a lot more open.
Yeah.
That you can be behind, and that last hour they can rock up short, rock up down
And
the
it's
edge.
the right time of year we've got it as well. Hopefully just before spawning. So it is on Wednesday, the 1st of May.
That's when the final.
That's when the final is. Wednesday, the 1st of May. Perfect time of year. Fish will be. I mean, they're feeding now there. It's blooming freezing in January.
Yeah.
So what they're going to be like in May time, who knows? But yeah, no, it's just going to be.
And it's going to
It'll be phenomenal.
a lot of like different methods involved. It
Yeah.
doesn't, like Des was on about it, even plopping a method in short or something like that. It's a sort of venue that could work, and
weird thing could happen.
it doesn't have to be someone who's fishing 16 metres all day slapping a pellet. and-
So the standard of anglers, the massive one, so you touched on then, that it's not going to be, very unlikely going to be what you see in the other big finals.
It's going to be a mix. Like odds are saying it will be a mix of people.
Yeah, there's a massive. It will. It simply happen.
That's the thing, isn't
There'll be a more
it?
varied level of angler in it.
Chances are there'll be a few decent anglers in it, whether it's like
We're not allowed.
top level club anglers, odd name anglers and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it's not going to be all one level. And the thing is, those sort of venues, there's going to be pegs where you want to be. And I proved it qualifying for Fisher. You draw the right peg, you can be useless
Yeah.
and still win.
Yeah.
Like I was genuinely
useless
useless
then?
at that point. Still am.
No, literally.
With well, it was
I
carp.
can't
I'm
be
still
on.
useless.
But it is. It's a one-off 20 peg match.
that's-
Anything can happen in
Yeah.
that. It's an unknown venue that's never had a match like that on it before. It's not going to be like the big finals now with loads of crowds and everything. It's going to be quite a nice one.
Yeah, it's going to be like a fishing match, isn't
Nice,
it?
quiet. It is a fishing match. Yeah, with there's no flyers. It's just a square lake. Am I right?
Square Lake, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, they were saying end pegs don't tend.
Yeah,
when you get a few on there, you don't tend to dominate from end pegs.
It's a middly lake,
Yeah,
isn't it?
like anywhere, get it right on the day.
30 peg lake, and so we're doing 10 on each bank, sort of like two miss one,
miss
two
one.
miss one.
I think like I know you're saying about buying low, but you can get the person that buys one ticket.
100%.
Oh mate, we have it on our big comps.
It happens in our comps.
You just think, I'll buy one.
Imagine that.
Fiver,
Yeah.
25, and like they win like £2.5 pole or something like that, don't they?
Yeah.
What can happen in this? You could spend £1.99 and win a ticket to a 30 grand final and a Preston Inception car.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? That
Yeah.
could genuinely happen.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
I don't get that when I buy a Fisher ticket. I get stress,
Yeah.
more costs that I have to spend getting to the venue, stress of drawing on the day, blowing a flyer and not getting through on that
That don't
chance.
happen to you, Jay.
But it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's less stressful because you get your tickets early, don't
Can
you?
I come on, please, can I have a go?
We're not allowed. We're not allowed
Yeah,
to. We've got to
but-
do presenting
Yeah,
things.
so obviously on the day, it's probably worth going into it a bit
Yeah.
because you two are going to be there presenting. We're doing a kind of film video that's going to go out and winning ways, and then
Yeah.
the lads at Preston are going to be down with Des
Desmond's,
doing
yeah.
the presenting for all the sort of live feeds and stuff like that through the day. So there will be coverage, even if you're not in it. You can either go down and watch it in person,
Yeah.
or watch it online, or the
The other
highlights.
aspect of it as well, it's like the other big finals in that you can have a bank runner. You know,
can you?
everyone's have a bank runner, yeah. So I'd imagine you'll be getting lots of calls and saying,
No, I'm
Jay
busy.
lad, bank run for me. Imagine that. I'll bank for you, split with me. No, that's not going on. No, not allowed to do that.
No, you have to. If you win
No
the
one
ticket,
asked me.
you've got to fish as well.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's going to change fishing. I think.
I
quite a
think
lot.
so. I think it'd be brilliant.
That is hopefully as well, if it goes to plan and everything like that, this is just going to be the start of it as well. Obviously, talking to Mark, he wants to kind of double it again.
Going. Yeah.
So 30 grand doubled then doubled
Who
is
knows
a
where
lot.
this can go? And it not eliminate, but it handicaps the elite.
It's going to be different. It's not, you can't directly compare it to Fisher because there's so much credibility in actually qualifying for the final.
Yeah.
But as a standalone event for giving literally anyone the chance of fishing a big final, it's going to be amazing.
Up one day at a time.
It's going to be like, I keep mentioning Fisher, but even though I was pretty much last, it's still one of the most memorable days fishing you're ever going to have.
Carried, didn't you, Rich?
Yeah, we won't mention that. Maybe that was the start of my silver fishing career when I was like, yeah, I'll take that.
Actually.
This is all right. But it's what you remember, isn't it? That sort of day you're going to remember for the rest of your life, and the whole atmosphere around it. You've got like big trophies.
Anglers wouldn't get that. So many anglers wouldn't be able to get that.
Yeah, because
in the standard format of a big qualifier.
I think Mark put it really well when we was doing some filming, where being sponsored is going to be, when it comes to qualifiers, having the time to do it, having the gear and the kit.
Everything.
It is a big, no matter what you say, it is a big advantage.
Yeah.
And having a totally random qualifier takes away all of that.
Yeah.
And it comes down to that day, getting it right on the day, drawing the right peg, and you're fishing for 30 grand, and anyone can win 30 grand. And it takes away so many of them variables and things that people can't control. People don't have the time, they can't take time off midweek.
Yeah.
And it's going to be so interesting. It's going to be like the FA Cup, isn't it? Where you just want someone totally random to win it.
Yeah.
And that'd be amazing.
Yeah, deck chair Dan. That would be the best thing ever.
That isn't it? Literally sat back, watching YouTube, watching fishing on YouTube, thinking, oh yeah, I'll have a do with that. Gets his app up on his phone, pays his £1.99, gets drawn out, straight through to the final, wins it, 30 G's, like, yes, come on, we're going Vegas. It's one of them, it can happen.
What, just put it all on black and red?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, gone. See ya. Do it.
Oh, I'm away.
We'll do it again next year.
It'd be so exciting. I can't wait for it. It's so good.
I'm dying to see how it all goes. I really am. I think it'll be the best thing ever for fishing.
Yeah.
What do you want? Do you want it to be like an unknown, like some decent anglers and an unknown winning it, or do you want to see it like all anglers you've not heard of, like club anglers?
I'd love a non-named angler to win.
What,
Just
like
like
take Bagger out off the next peg?
Bagger's not allowed to
he's
fish.
not allowed fishing. Told him.
Told him he's not allowed. But yeah, for the first one. But I just want randoms. Yeah, it's be good for the sport, wouldn't it? Mega for the sport.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
But there's
I think
gonna,
like if you had like a whole 20 people with no one you know, not about being disrespectful, like no one you think, oh, he'll win.
Yeah.
You think, oh, I don't know. I think I'd get more people in me. Like
More exciting, isn't it? That?
I'd be more excited watching it, thinking, who's going to get in?
Yeah.
Like,
who's going to win that?
yeah, and then like, how many tickets you buy? Like, one. Like, that's what.
Yeah.
I think like you got your big money finals, your festivals, but I think big one-off things are good. The way it is, it's like just a chance,
Just
isn't it?
mixes it up, doesn't it? Just changes things. Yeah.
Just a change, which is
it's like an exhibition sort of match, isn't it?
yeah.
It keeps everyone happy. People have been crying out for ages of non-sponsored angler events.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this is one.
Yeah, because we could.
But it could be.
We did. It was talked about, but there's no. This is the thing. You can't say no sponsored
doesn't
because
exist.
there's no dividing line. There's that many people who get bits of cheap kit. Where do you can't do it? But this just makes it random, which is as fair as you can get.
The
Really.
venue makes it random.
Yeah.
It's not a well-known venue, I'm going to say. I mean, it's been around forever and
yeah.
lovely venue, but it's not on the big match circuit venue sort of thing, is it?
No.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what I'll have? I know a lot of clubs go to Cobb House. I know they do from up our way. They go in the summer and they have like a couple of days at Cobb House.
Venues, isn't there, on there? Southampton and Larford and Woodlands View and places like that.
They have a lot of club outings. It almost gives them the advantage.
Yeah.
They'll know it more.
They'll know what the crack is before any of the...
Oh, if you're someone who goes to Cobb House at the moment, that's your regular venue. You're just
you're lumping
I'm
that.
maxing out.
what
is worth mentioning as well, though, it's got to be you who applies for the tickets. It's your name on that ticket. Only you can fish it. You can't have you couldn't have the your missus or whatever.
Oh, can I not just buy some and get Bagger to fish?
That was the plan,
I know, that'd be great, that, wouldn't it? No, can't do that. It's got to be your name on that ticket. Squirrel! Actual squirrel. It's got to be your name on that ticket, and you're the one, the named person on that ticket is the one who's fishing it.
Did you?
Yeah, you can't get tickets to anyone else. Did I make that clear?
You did.
I went like, all the way around and like. But yeah, for £1.99, it's so worth doing
Yeah,
Coke.
'cause I don't know when this is actually going to go out, but I think the first lot, they're doing them in 2 batches, aren't they?
Yeah.
2 lots of
10 winners.
nearly 16,000 tickets.
So the first lot, I think it's going out the Sunday the 18th. It's being launched.
18th of Feb.
Yeah,
First bunch are available. Like you say, 10 people will be generated from that.
and then there'll be another draw.
There's another draw with another 16,000 tickets.
Yeah.
Where another 10 people
So,
will be generated in it, which generates all the funds for the final. I mean, pretty much no money is being profited out of any of this event.
Yeah, that's it. By the time you work that out, I'm sure everyone's going to do the maths because that's what match
Yeah,
anglers
that's
are like.
what they do.
Like when you got all the, what's it going to be like? 200 odd instant wins on each draw, and there's polls and coaching
Yeah,
days.
it's
and,
125, I think you said, wasn't it?
yeah,
Nearly 125 instant wins on each one.
So 250 over both.
250 instant wins,
Yeah.
plus they're paying out 40,000 quid on the day
Yeah.
yeah. So
with them 7 people.
yeah, this is just about getting the event going,
Yeah, getting it
out there, and then it can be grown from there
Yeah.
into something.
Who knows? It
bigger.
could go like, we get it to like 16, then 100, and then £250,000. You know, it's like sky's the limit, though, isn't it? Generally, you know what I mean? It's one of them.
I think,
Who knows?
like, not even secretly, that's Mark's ambition, isn't
Yeah.
it? To make it the biggest payout
Yeah.
within match fishing.
Ever within match
and
fishing, yeah.
at the same time, making it open to anyone that wants to.
Apart from Yow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It'll get to a stage where I'll actually quit my job just so I can fish these, isn't it? Just, if he's paying out 100 grand 3 times a year, yep, I'm off.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
seeing you.
Someone else, it'd just be me and you on Capital, yeah. J-Lad's gone. He's gone rogue.
I just need to do a bit of that, but no. Ultimately, to wrap things up,
Yeah.
what it's doing, it is making big money match fishing more accessible than
for
it's
everyone.
ever been before, hasn't it?
Definitely.
At the lowest potential cost that it could ever possibly be, which flipping everyone needs at this time.
Could be 99p.
Yeah.
That'd be lower.
We could. Compared to all the others, Richard,
Yeah, it's
a lot lower, isn't it? A nice
Yeah.
£2. It'd be nice if,
£48 lower, isn't it, than a lot of them?
Oh yeah, you could get 25 tickets for the price for Mayville.
yeah, because couldn't
Yeah.
25 tickets for the price of a Maver or Golden Reel ticket.
Nice.
Straight to the
So
final.
yeah, we'll put all the links and stuff in the description if you did want to check it out, because it should be either live now or going live very soon, depending when this goes out.
Yes, it is happening. The ultimate fishing
UFC,
competition.
Ultimate Fishing. Yeah, cup. Love it.
It's a very nice trophy as well, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely. Proper big one. It's like the old... Have I mentioned about the old Kamasan trophy from back in the day?
Yeah, you've
Looks like that.
Are we ending that there?
Oh, and he's on Kamasan again. Shut
Why is
up.
that green light there?